you again. Today you'll be creating another amazing artwork using some of the materials that we've used in previous weeks. I don't know about you, but I have been noticing that we've been getting a lot of rain lately because it's springtime. It's time for all of our flowers and trees to bloom. So today you're going to be creating a springtime umbrella. And our umbrella is going to use patterns. Do you remember what patterns are? Patterns are lines and shapes that are repeating over and over again. So thinking about some of the lines you know, horizontal, vertical, zigzag, wavy, your job is to make a pattern with those lines you know in every stripe of your umbrella. Then we're gonna do a magic trick with our markers to make it look like it's really wet behind our umbrella. So friends, I can't wait for you to join me today. Please make sure that you post your artwork on Artsonia after you're done creating so that I can see it. I miss you, can't wait to see you, and have fun creating. Bye friends.
Okay, here is what you need to find to be able to make a patterned umbrella. Please use a white piece of paper, either a black crayon or an oil pastel, crayons or oil pastels to create your patterns, and then you need to find some markers. If you have it, watercolor paint, and then some water and a paintbrush. All right, here we go. All right, friends, so here's how to get started. The first thing we're going to draw is the top part of our umbrella. If you think about it, it's kind of like a big upside down C. Now, I'm going to be using black crayon, but if you have oil pastels, you can use those as well. I'm going to take my black crayon, I'm going to make sure my paper is vertical, and then I'm going to start on one side and make a large upside down C that doesn't touch the top of my paper because I need a little bit of space left. So starting in the middle, working my way over, I'm going to make a large C. Once I've done that, I'm going to make small hills on all the bottom. I'm going to start and it kind of looks like an upside down 3. So I'm going to make small upside down 3s all the way across my curved line. And once I have that, I have the bottom of my umbrella. Now I have to match each point of my little 3s to the top of my circle. So I'm going to add the little top part of the umbrella. It's like a little skinny hill. And I'm going to draw a curved line from every point to the center. Once I've done that, I'm going to draw the handle of my umbrella using my crayons as well. And I'm going to draw a large J underneath my curved line. And then I'm going to connect that J with another line to make it into a shape. Once you've done that, you're going to start using either your crayons or your oil pastels to add a different pattern to each separate space on your umbrella. Remember, a pattern is a line or shape that repeats. So I'm going to use some of the lines I know, my diagonal lines, my wavy lines, zigzag lines, to add some patterns. So watch me add patterns to my umbrella, and this would be a great time to pause and catch up with whatever you're working on. All right, now that I have a pattern in every space of my umbrella, it's time to add my raindrops. I'm going to use cool colored markers to draw some raindrops in the area behind my umbrella. If you would rather have rainbow raindrops or warm color raindrops, feel free to make it any way you'd like. But when I think about rain, I think of cold colors. So I'm going to use my purples, my blue, my indigo, and my greens to add some raindrops. Here's a hint. The more raindrops you have in the background, the more beautiful your raindrop background will become. We're going to be adding water, and the more color that will transform into paint, the better it will look. So make sure you add lots of raindrops. When you've finished filling in your background, now it's time to paint. I'm going to start with my umbrella. Now, friends, you can either use watercolor paint, or if you don't have watercolor paint, markers will just as well. I'll just color the areas in between my crayon and then get it wet with water. It looks just as beautiful as it would if you were using watercolor paints. So I'm going to go ahead and paint my entire umbrella and my handle. Now it's time for the magic trick. Friends, you're going to be doing something called a wet on wet technique, where you're going to paint on top of areas that are already wet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my water and I'm going to paint around the raindrops to make the paper nice and wet. And then once I have the paper around them wet, I'm going to tap my paintbrush on those raindrops and watch the magic happen. The raindrops will actually start to drip into those watery areas to make it look like rain is falling. So, reminder, go around your raindrops first with water, then paint on top of them so that that color will blend into your areas of water. Make sure you get all the way around your umbrella and don't miss any of those raindrops. Friends, I cannot wait to see how your beautiful patterned umbrellas turn out. Please don't forget to upload them onto the Artsonia website, and that QR code is at the end of this video and it's going to be linked to your assignment. All right, friends, have fun. I can't wait to see these beautiful umbrellas. Stay safe, stay healthy, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye, friends.